Another FIFA video. Today I'm going to go into a bit of investment talk and talk about some of the things you could be expecting this week and why you should invest in some of the things that I'm going to mention in this video. Now, if you haven't noticed already, the market is very low at the moment, and that's simply because EA are constantly releasing promo packs. As you can see, per account on Ultimate Team, you've got all these different packs that you can open, which means a lot of people are using coins or using FIFA points to buy them. Obviously, on this channel, we're grinders. We don't open packs with coins or FIFA points. We grind packs through League SBCs and anything that EA releases in the live section, of course. So what this means is there's loads of players that are on the market right now, and even on Xbox, where sometimes players are listed less than compared to PlayStation, or even on PC compared to PlayStation. It can be sometimes harder to find players, but what you're seeing at the moment, if I just switch over to Footbin, a lot of the higher rated players in Ultimate Team are actually very low to discard on like the 81 rateds. And what I've been seeing regularly on a daily basis is that when the SBCs come out for the winter wildcards, you'll basically see that these cards go up for around sort of 2 to 3 hours when it's released at 6 p.m. So the reason being is obviously like the Spanish ones, the Italians, that you need chemistry, and you sometimes need like an 80 rated squad, or you need rares. So that means a lot of these cards go up, and then people put in bronzes and stuff as well. So getting the high rated ones around 81, 82 is a good option just to fill up your club. Even if you just get one of each, stick it in your club, and then just check it when the SBCs come out. It might be worth selling them. And in terms of like the 83s, as you see here, a lot of these are 850. So again, stacking these up in your club, they can literally double in price as soon as an 83 rated squad is needed for an SBC that comes out for any player or any icon SBC or anything like that. So again, picking these up is also a good option. You could also undersign your account with these players because they're so cheap. You could get thousands of them essentially. Again, going on to the 84s, they're down at 2.5 up until around 3k depending on the player that you pick up. So I think any of these options here would actually be a fantastic investment, especially like centre back. They're always needed for chemistry. You see them regularly in Football Solutions, and I reckon Felipe would actually be a very good one to do. I think people like Mertens, Ibrahimovic down the bottom there, not too bad at all. And then even gone into some of the 85 and 86s, I've never seen 86s as low as 10k. Maybe at the start of the game, but if you're getting Sergio Busquets, an 86 rated card at 9.8k, there's no way he doesn't go up to 15, 16, 17k within the next week or so. There's going to be an SBC that's going to come out and his price will rise as well. And then like the 85s, Thiago Silva always goes up to 10k. Like Gundogan, there's just so much profit here to be made, and if you're not investing in some of these players, you really should be already. And I'm going to go out and probably buy a bit of everything, to be honest with you. I haven't done so yet. I've bought some 84s just on bid that I picked up around 2.67k, I think it was. But the rest of these players, even like the 88s, they go up to 30k when an SBC comes out normally. Suarez at 21k is just an absolute bargain, and I can't believe he's that low, to be honest with you. So yeah, there's a lot of options here for you to pick. All Black tends to go up to 60, 70 or 80k during like a big SBC release. So if you can pick him up at 47, I don't think that's a bad thing either. So guys, there's so many options here. You go for what you want. I personally believe that probably going around the 84 to 88 mark is probably the type of range of players that you want to get. And then maybe even investing and then just filling up your club with some of the lower rated cards here, just so they sort of spike during SBCs. Try and go for the main league, so maybe leave out Mario Fernandez as an example. But players like Jonathan Vieira here, or Herrera, or Lucas Paqueta wouldn't be too bad. Like players like that have got good chemistry links. Like for a club that's got a lot of high rated players around them that's going to get strong links, and that's probably the way to go around at the moment. And yeah, I think investing in fodder right now is probably the best thing you can do in Ultimate Team because, as I said, price is so low. There's constant pack flow with all these winter wildcards impacts, and with the winter wildcard, as I said in my last video, I think it's out now. They release challenges every day that require you to put a squad in to get a token, which everyone's doing because they want the tokens for when you can put them into like the swap system, but for obviously the winter wildcards. So yeah, guys, absolutely important that you do this. Try and do it as quick as possible for when you watch this video, just in case prices do spike up. And if the prices are any different to what Footbin's saying currently on this website, just check the prices. Don't buy them if they're any higher than what's on here at the moment, because it means there's an SBC that's come out since the video was posted and that these prices have gone up. But you may be waiting a couple of days, you may wait one day, you may wait a week, but I can promise you now these players will go up. So just store them in your club, or trade pile, or unassigned, or whatever you want to do, and I guarantee you'll make a lot of profit. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's video and understand a lot from it, then please do drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We are hoping to get to 400 subscribers. I'm going to say before Christmas, but it might be a little bit of a push, so it'd be good to get that as soon as possible. If it is your first video, please do let me know, and that you're here and you're enjoying the content. Always nice to hear them thoughts. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care and peace.